to the next run. All right, we are getting the run started. We have Juh0rse right here with Bakuhatsu, Suzuki Bakuhatsu. So take it away, Juh0rse.
Hi, my name is Juho. I was here for the first run of the day, which is Bluey. Now you guys are gonna watch me run a game that is more fast-paced and more quick. I'm gonna try to commentate as much as possible over this game because this game is gonna be really fast-paced for me. It's called Suzuki Bakuhatsu. Suzuki is a lady who actually sees bombs everywhere. It's a really cool Japanese game, very hidden gem of a Japanese game. First of all, really want to give a big shout out to Juh0rse for actually giving me this game, or like just recommending me this game anyway. Second of all, yeah, Bakuhatsu just means explosion. That's about it. Anyways, I'm gonna be starting off with the any percent easy category. So yeah, time starts in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, yes, for the majority of it, I will be doing or like defusing a bomb. If you do not know what Suzuki Bakuhatsu is, think of it as keep talking and nobody explodes. Take the co-op partner away, and then you just add in some wacky bombs. First of all, we have an orange bomb, and we have to defuse this orange bomb as quickly as possible. This is like the starter bomb of this game. So, basically what it is that right now I'm gonna try to unscrew all these screws. You get to have like a few different tools along the way. You have like a screwdriver to unscrew a screws. I would say. You have this pliers right here that you can cut the wires of either red or blue. There's also another color later on, but it doesn't really matter that much. And then we have a magnifying glass. That's what it is. Anyways, there is a story to this game, but I am not gonna talk about the story because the story is really confusing, and I have no idea what the story is. But basically, you play as Suzuki. She just sees bombs everywhere. She sees like, oh yeah, this pistol has a bomb. Time for me to defuse it. But yeah, there are gimmicks in this game as well. There's a lot of gimmicks. Also, I don't know if anyone actually did the whole poll thing, but there probably is a poll for red and blue. You guys get to decide the choice of a wire that I am gonna be cutting, which is very RNG dependent. So I'm putting like the wires like the whatever it is, the bomb into your hands, chat. So I don't have to be responsible for it. But if it explodes, there is a backup strat for it. Can I ask what color is winning so far?
Sorry, we were actually just talking about that. So it looks like we're going to actually host the vote in chat. So if anybody would like to do red or blue, please type red or blue in the chat. Also, if you put a donation and add the colors in as well, we would also read that out loud. So right now, if you'd like to see red or blue, please get those votes in the chat.
It's gonna come up pretty soon as well. So I'll mention about it really soon. But yeah, basically we got a phone right here. Suzuki has a phone in her pocket. Funny enough, if you ever see a strategy guide for this game, they actually put in like the model of the phone and the amount of money that it costs for them to just make the bomb. I don't know why they just make the bomb like that. But yeah, that's it's a pretty cool fact. They also have it with the gun and another thing later on. This might be a okay, never mind. I was about to say this might be a right. Now we get to the clock portion of the game. So basically, there are two like times that I can actually go to. We're gonna go into a set path because this is a faster path rather than going into like another bomb. So you can choose between two bombs. The left bomb or the right bomb, that's what I could say. And it switches time, and that's about it. We're going to go to the set path, and this is the moon bomb. This is a moon! The moon is about to explode, guys! What are we gonna do without the moon? But yeah, we are gonna be unscrewing a lot of screws right here. If you do not like a lot of like loud sounds, this is gonna happen because it's kind of like a panic kind of thing. Like, oh no, you have like 20 seconds to do to unscrew the screws. Please do it as quickly as possible. But yes, right now I'm gonna be unscrewing into the layers of the moon, and we're gonna be unscrewing a lot of stuff. I will let the host talk about donations later. Just give me a sec while I actually do all of this real quick. But yeah, oh god, let me actually do this real quick. You can actually like how you say ooh, I might have to do this real quick. There we go. Cool. You can actually like alternate the direction of the screwdriver that you want to go for, which is either left or right. So that's that. I have to look at this black piece of notes real quick. That is blue. Yeah, you have to read Japanese for this game, which is kind of weird. So there's two different colors that you can actually look at. It's either aka, which is red, or out, which is blue. I got out, which is blue. So I had to be very careful about that later on. Next one is gonna be something that I need to focus on. So if you got any messages or donations, you can actually just read it right now.
Awesome, no problem. Thank you so much. So everybody's here. Thank you all so much. Just a heads up, we are raising money for Little Warriors, which is a national charitable organization focused on the awareness, prevention, and treatment of child sexual abuse. We also advocate on behalf of and with child sexual abuse survivors. For more information, you can visit littlewarriors.ca. Also, I would like to remind everybody that if you would like to get red or blue chosen for the wires, please get those votes into chat to type red or blue. Right now, red is in the lead 6-2.
Oh my god.
Thank you all so much, and back to the run.
That was my bad. There's a weird gimmick. Oh no, the moon has exploded. So there's a weird gimmick for this like specific bomb. So if you can see like electricity on the wires, basically if you have electricity on the wires, the bomb will explode even if you cut the right wire anyway. So I had to do this bomb all over again. So go on with more messages or donations, I guess.
Okay, well, sorry about the moon. So a little bit more about Little Warriors. So the Be Brave Ranch program offers a 1-year combined on-site and outpatient program designed with significant input from many leading academic and clinical experts who specialize in child sexual abuse and trauma to create a specialized, intensive, trauma-informed, evidence-based treatment center focused on helping children, teens, and families who have been impacted by child sexual abuse trauma. And a little fact about Prevent-A-Thon. So Prevent-A-Thon happened, the first one happened in 2023 of June and has raised a total of 1,250 CAD for Little Warriors with previous events. But right now we're closing in on 700, which will put us almost at 2,000 CAD. So thank you viewers, thank you runners, thank you staff for making a difference in the world. And back to Juh with the run.
No more, if you can. Unless you want to talk about how this bomb is
we can just keep going.
No, because we have a long way to go with this bomb.
Okay, so to talk about the bombs, if I'm just gonna put my input on it, so I have a literal one brain cell, and watching this bomb is making me actually question if that's actually real, because this is insane. This is the coolest thing I've seen when it comes to like spectacle, but I don't understand it.
I need to do
but
this
it's cool to
quick.
watch, but I just don't understand
bad
it.
And dumb. Blue is still blue. Okay, cool. Because I almost missed out on the notes. But yeah, it's so weird, huh?
Oh no. So can I ask you how
like
you
I
found
said,
this
big
game?
Shout out to Juh0rse for actually recommending me this game. He knows I run a lot of silly games and such. So I run like games like Bishibashi, Incredible Crisis, Muscle March, this game. whole bunch of other different silly games as well, which is very convenient and such. Let me actually hopefully get this one right, please.
Well, honestly, these are great marathon games because they're fun to watch, and it gives everybody questions to ask in the chat to be like, "What's going on? How does this work?" Yeah, love the design. So, how did you learn to understand the game?
Oh,
Do you actually know
there's a
how to read the
specific,
text, or
like character that you have to just look at? Straight. There we go. Yeah, there's a specific character that you have to look at, but it only it's only on like different bombs. So there's that. I might actually go overestimate if the next bomb would actually how you say explode. I don't want to I don't want to go overestimate for this.
well, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Just take your time, you know, enjoy the run.
We still got like
so don't worry about that right now.
Let me think. 5 more bombs to go, I guess. Alright, this is a coffee bomb. Basically, I think the lore about this is that Suzuki went to like some place called Saipan, and she ordered coffee, and then like the coffee is like explosive, and then you have to go into like one molecule, and then just snip the wires, and then that's about it. But you have to go on like a set path. If you go to like a straight path with like a different molecule, then you're kind of screwed. I think this might be a right. No, man, this is straight. Alright, here we go. This is the bomb I need the wire for. So, here we go. This is a puzzle box. And I think I'm gonna wait it out for a little bit more, but I think it's just red anyway. So I'm just gonna go with red, I guess. Is it just red? Ooh, please don't. Just need a little bit of confirmation right now, so there's that. Cool. Alright.
Oh, it is red.
The
Yes,
box,
red will be it, yes.
You can totally tell there's like a lot of these screws. So I had to like unscrew a lot of these screws and re-screw them in order for me to open up this box. So now I can actually go into this box. If I actually do explode, there is a backup strat for it, but I'm gonna put like a bomb onto chat's hand because why not? It makes it more fun. But yeah, now we have to actually go into this red box and you know, just figure out what to do with this red box. Alright, here comes me like unscrewing a lot of screws right now. Because there's a set half, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm actually doing it right then. I was like thinking, am I actually doing it right or doing it wrong? There we go. Alright.
While you're unscrewing screws, do you have time for a donation? Yeah. So we have a donation from Hockey Babbler. They put $25 towards the Cat Plus, it looks like. The higher difficulty bonus track for Muse Dash.
Right, here we go.
Thank you so much for that. And they have a comment saying, congrats on the new PB Cherry, and we'll miss you, Moon. Great runs all around so
you guys
far.
saved my
Poor
life!
Moon.
You guys saved my life and the run! Congratulations. So that one is RNG. There is a backup strat for it, which is to look inside the red box. It is actually slower. So congratulations to the people of Prevent-A-Thon. You actually did prevent something. But yeah, right now we are in a hospital. Don't know why we're in a hospital, but this is basically the bento box bomb. Basically, right now I'm just gonna be holding up or spamming up the whole time. So, go with more stuff as well if you have any more stuff, or if you want to talk about what the bomb is, or what do you think about this game so far? There we go.
It's abstract. It's wacky. I like the creativity of this game because you said how it's kind of like Don't Stop Talking, but this is but this is way wackier, and I absolutely enjoy it. The cultural difference in the humor is actually fun to learn about too. Something that you wouldn't usually see like in my country where I live. Like you wouldn't see this type of humor, and I think it's just fun to kind of explore something that I'm not used to.
But yeah.
But the bombs, I like the coffee bomb. I like that one was actually a lot of fun to watch, and the moon was just wild.
This might be.
So
Yeah. Okay. Also, yes, we are just eating the bento box, and then we just look at one grain of rice, and inside that grain of rice is the bomb, which is kind of weird. So right now the ocean is the bomb. We went from the moon being a bomb to an ocean being a bomb. So no more water if I actually do explode. So good luck. This is gonna be a weird gimmick thing because this is like a dungeon crawler kind of section of the game. So there are these torpedoes that are blocking the way, but it's also very invisible. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm doing on a sat path, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I do also need to look at the invisible like walls around it as well. So there's that. All right.
I like the early 80s dungeon crawler aspect.
Also, if anyone want to know, like, has this been ran on a major speedrunning marathon or like a GDQ before? Yes, it has. Very recent as well. So actually a really cool game that you know, I think some people actually do know about it as well. It's a really silly, wacky kind of a game as well. I really do like this game. Like I said earlier, shoutouts to Juh0rse. He's the one who actually introduced me to this game. Way back when I actually was running another game called Bishibashi Special 2. So there's that. He was like, hey, you know any kind of like PS1 games? I was like, no. And he provided me with a lot more PS1 games along the way. So there's that. This is one of them. I think another one is probably gonna be like Mr. Domino. I really want to try out Mr. Domino someday, but yeah. Alright, there's a lot more unscrewing. If you have like anything to talk about or anything that, I don't know, if you want to talk about anything, I guess. We have a lot of unscrewing to do.
Yeah, so just a heads up to everybody, we still have our bid wars going on. We have the dog versus cat for Stardew Valley. It looks like cat has taken the lead by 9 CAD. Actually, it looks like 19 CAD now, so cat's in a major lead at the moment. We also have the higher difficulty bonus track for the Muse Dash run. It looks like we are 10 CAD away from getting that, so if you'd like to get your donations in, please do. You can actually type an ! donation into the chat to have that pop up. Also hope you are all enjoying this immaculate run. It's very wacky, super fun to watch. As they said, you can probably check this game out on an emulator, I'm assuming, on like PS1 if you want to just try it out. So highly recommend giving this a shot. I might actually give it a shot myself.
You know, like I said, this path that I'm taking right now is actually a set path. So like in the speedrun, the path that I'm taking with like going to a specific time is actually a faster route than, you know, another different route or another different bomb. You have like more than like the bombs that I am showcasing. Basically, I'm just showcasing, I think, like 11 bombs, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But there's more to it than meets the eye. So there's also like a weird, how do you say it? Like a Gundam bomb, if you know about Gundam, like robots. There is like a road stop bomb, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's just so weird with this game. I like this game a lot, but a lot of the stuff that I don't really understand as well.
Now, did this game ever get a sequel or anything, by chance? Okay. So it stays on the PS1 as a relic of its time, which is actually not a bad thing, so...
Cool.
So how many bombs... You said there were, you're just doing a set path, but how many bombs are there in total?
20... I'm pretty sure it's 20, yeah.
Oh, okay,
You get, like, the first 3, and then there's, like, 16 other bombs. Oh, God, I went to the wrong direction. Yeah, there's, like, 3 or 4, like, main bombs, and then afterwards there's, like, a couple different bombs as well along the way. Alright, we're gonna go to midnight right now, because we have to go to midnight. Right now we are in a cargo ship. Don't ask, we're in a cargo ship, but this door right here is actually a bomb. The doorknob is a bomb, actually. I would love to see like some games having a reboot. It would be really cool. But yeah, like I said, when I looked through the guide for this game, or like the sorry, let me actually focus on this thing real quick. Oh no, I moved it way too much, but whatever. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna focus on this one and then I will talk about it like pretty soon. Yeah, usually I have like a commentator to actually commentate with me, which is Juh0rse, but I want to try to do it alone anyway. So there's that. But really huge shout out to Juh0rse. Him and Hypnotic actually. Those are the two people that got me into this game, and I really do appreciate them a lot.
And I assume they are also
Juh0rse
runners
is
for
one of
the
them,
game as well?
Hypnotics, no. Although I hope to see Hypnotics run this game someday.
Okay.
It is 11 months due. I would say.
Sounds like someone made a promise to run it and hasn't in 11 months.
Alright, so the gimmick right here is that like the snippers are actually going towards the blue wire, so you're not supposed to cut the blue wires. Ooh. Oh, I might have just screwed this up. Yeah, I might have just screwed this up. Please. Okay, I have not screwed it up at least. Okay, cool. Alright. So you have to cut the red wires. Boom. There you go. Well, coming down to the last bottom of the game, at the end of the game, or like this end part of the game, you find out that one of your friends is also a bomb as well, which is called Ito-san. Yeah, Ito-san. If I'm not mistaken for my Japanese.
It's the SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob eats the pie bomb.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird because you have like different parts of like stories and like different scenarios and such. Alright, I need to focus on this one.
Is this a biblically accurate angel? I said, the way it was spinning at the beginning, I was like, is this a biblically accurate angel?
Right. This is a very specific kind of way for me to unscrew these screws actually, so that's why I'm doing it very specifically and very precariously. Time stops when the final result screen actually shows. Alright, there we go. And time. There you go. That's Suzuki Bakuhatsu. I was about to say, like, even the doorknob also had, like, prices as well, which, you know, I was, like, really too focused on the run anyway. But, yeah, that's it for Suzuki Bakuhatsu. I hoped I actually went underestimate because of one explosion. But, yeah, at the end of the game, you get to see, like, all these, like, really cool, like, how you say, the slide shows or whatever it is, the FMVs of, the whole thing with Suzuki just going along with this wonderful day or week or whatever it is. Hey, I got an SA. Pretty cool. After like not a very long time of de-rusting this game. But yeah, anyways, I do have one more cutscene to show, which is this one. I think everyone really likes to see this one as well. I think I mentioned about this when I ran this game on Power Up Pride. Hey, rainbow! So Suzuki has like all these fuses that she actually diffused, and then it becomes a rainbow. Also, this month is Pride Month, so there's that.
It's the Final Fantasy miasma stream, just all colorful. I love it.
Yes!
Also, you went underestimate, by the way.
Yeah, but
yes.
oh,
you were 40 seconds under.
Very close. But yeah, at the end of the
Yeah.
game, you also have like FMVs of the bomb explosions as well. So like, oh yeah, the first bomb, which is an orange bomb, would explode the whole of Japan. No more Japan. Um, you were in an elevator with a pistol, and then like the whole elevator explodes. I don't remember what this one was, but it was something in the box. The explosion. Oh yeah, moon exploding as well, which is lol. Just lol. The moon actually did explode. Coffee bomb explosion. Puzzle box explosion. I don't remember what this one is. I think this is the hospital. Hospital explosion. The bento box, there we go. Oh yeah, no more no more water! Your ocean is gone, no more water! If you actually explodes the ocean. This is the cargo ship, the doorknob bomb, and then this is the last one, which is Ito. And Ito actually does explode. Somewhere in her molecules, it actually did explode. There we go. And that is it. That is Suzuki Bakuhatsu. Yeah, quick thanks to Prevent-A-Thon for having me run 2 games, Bluey and Suzuki Bakuhatsu. It's been a long time since I've actually showcased Suzuki Bakuhatsu, so thank you for that as well. Like I said, shoutouts to the runners of this game, like Juh0rse, Kino, well, Hypnotics, who's not a runner but knows the game as well. Yeah, if you want to pick this up, it's always on an emulator or something like that. You can actually pick this up on an emulator. This game is really pricey. I don't want to tell you how much I paid for this game, but it's pretty pricey. If you can actually find this game for a cheaper price, please do play this. It's a really cool game. Just find a translator for you to play this game anyway. So yeah, there's that. Soil, do you have anything? Oh yeah.
Where can we find you?
I
Please
am
plug yourself.
Juh0rse, Juh0rse. I do a lot of horror games actually. I do a lot of horror games, variety games. I'm doing like Soulsborne games lately. But also at the same time, if you do want to check me out a lot more, that's the channel. I do a lot of speedruns as well. So there's that.